Check, 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 check. 1, 3. Big up yourself, people. What go on? Gunners boss in the building. Yeah, man, we are here for the showdown, my people. Are you ready? Are you ready? On ready? No sound like on ready. Drop some, drop some, drop some, drop some, drop some thumbs up if you're ready. Drop some thumbs up if you're ready, people. Drop some thumbs up if you're ready. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody that is here. Big up to Facebook in the building. So, Facebook gave me a copyright restriction because they were saying that video, the video that my intro song, it is the Universal Music Company is the owner, and I challenged it and said, nah, man, I don't own this, man. There was no music in it. It was pure acoustic. You understand? And when me tell them, they must say, all right, I was right, and then remove the restriction. You understand? So sometimes you have to basically talk about the things that you believe and challenge the things that sometimes people bring at you. You understand? So say that to say, Facebook, big up yourself, but don't go on no more foolishness. You understand? Don't try to stop the youth because we now have no music in our intro, all acoustic. You get what I say? So that is a little nugget that more and leave with the people. But big up on yourself. Yeah, man. We see the people that are rolling. We see a lot of people rolling in. Gaza girl in the building. Which chat Gaza girl, where are you? You have to tell us where you are now so we can give you information on where to watch it. You understand? Paula Donaldson, big up yourself, you know, Paula. Long time we not see you, know, Paula, but we know say you're there about, you know. Husk in the building, Steve Cohen in the building. Big up yourself. West America, big up yourself, Ask. Um, I think it's showing on MBC. And if you don't have MBC, check out Peacock and you can watch it on it. You understand? Mm-hmm. Kingston, you can watch it on TVJSN, you know. Yeah, man, you can watch it on TVJSN. Yeah, that is it. Right? MSNBC. Okay. I can't find the 5 for Peacock. All right. Check out where. You can watch it on. All right. South Africa, big up yourself. South Africa in the building. I don't know. Probably I can't. South Africa people, you probably can check BBC Two. Check out BBC Two. Brian Martin, big up yourself. It not started half an hour before it start, people. Half an hour before it start. Yeah, man. Me just come in early for telling you what I go on the semi-final matchup and all of these things. Yeah, man. I know so it go, man. Me I give you no information. So it not started, people. It not started, man. And if it not on TVJSN, you can probably switch to TVJ. Because the two station I believe carrying it. Yeah, man. Big up in a Brian. That's why who now make the money ask. And, so people, what a phenomenal morning we had. Well, I would say bittersweet morning because we got a medal out of the congratulations to Kiri McLeod. Big congratulations to Kiri McLeod on taking that title. well, not title, that medal, third place. You understand? So it is a good look for him in that scenario. So we have to big up everything. Trap, big up yourself, Ali by nature. Big up the people. Sir Mike C in the building. Big up yourself, Sir Mike C. Where say Eve was about to win everything track. Boy, baseball. Oh, me see Julian Alfred looking up people. She had some flaws in her first round, and she still posts a time 7:02 as Eva Swoboda. You understand? So, let me tell you now, I'm going to go through the share the screen, people, and show you what go on with the semi-final them. Yeah, man, there it goes. So, semi-final heat one. Hold on there. Hold on there. All right, so, these are the hurdles for men. Well, these are the semi-final hurdles for men. Of course, you know as I mentioned, bittersweet. Sweet because we won a medal. Bitter, we had no men in the heat of the in the semifinals of the 60-meter hurdles. And this one to me, people, Grant Holloway, easy pickings. US might get 1-2, or they might get 2 medals in this one. Because Trey Cunningham is a very good athlete as well. Not bad. But trust me, Grant Holloway, this is soup for him, people. Soup. Soup, 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 soup. And he might break the record again. I think he's gonna go for the record. But them always say Craven choke puppy, so I hope him not go too much for the record and end up, no factor in anything. So that's the 60-meter hurdles. We don't have anybody in the triple jump. So let's look at the semifinals for the women. This me know I'm interested in people. Yeah, man, a big deal over here saying no. We not talk KFC either, You get what I say? I see who else in the building. Sherika Natty, big up yourself. Alfred winning. Carlton Lovelace, bless up yourself. Big up, Carlton. Other classmate in high school, his name was Lovelace. Sean Lovelace in the name, Years now, I see that brother there. Years, me I tell you. Everything track at Julian Alfred a win, man. Julian Alfred a win. So about have got second. Trust me, it a go hot still. Alfred look like she had a lot. Me not tell her Stephanie F, man. Remember say Alfred left last in the block, and she come out her drive easily. You get what me I say? And look there. 7:02 and she shut down. So about her run right through the line. You get what me I say? US gonna have to settle with the bronze this time. Abs didn't look good either. No, Alia never looked good, but she did 7:07 to qualify. Not looking good and run 7:07. That's a big deal too. The track fast me here still, You understand? Watch Matafara video. What video you talking about? This is a video you're watching. Light work for Grant. Yeah, man. We will see. What happened to Kimberly Williams? She didn't qualify for the finals. Yeah, for the triple jump. Let me check about that out. But let me deal with this first. Brianna Sasha Lee. Big up, Tony Green. 60-meter record hour. A 6:92 or 6:94. I think a 6:92 there about, All right, so it's going now, people. This is the first heat of the women's 60-meter semifinal. Now, you have to be in the top 2 to qualify. So automatically qualifying to the final, you have to be. You know want to go into that waiting room then, because that waiting room there, Mr. The girl Smith I wait all long in the morning, and then in the last race, she sit down there and watch and enjoy all the races. And the last race, them just kick her foot. Yeah, man, them kick her foot, man. So in this one, we have Spain's Perez, Hungary's Takacs, Poland, Eva Swoboda, who should go through in this one. Van der Weekend, not a bad athlete either. So she might be in the mix of things. Ronnie Rossius, also of Belgium. Selena Barnes from US can also take the second spot. Then you have Antonique Strawn of Bahamas, train here in Jamaica. She can't be ruled out either. Audrey Leduc. So this is a good semi-final for the minor places. You understand? And this semi-final could probably reap probably the two fastest times who are losers. You understand? But you never know. You have to go, they go put in a performance. That is the thing for me. You understand? You can't wait until final. Yeah. Semi-final have to run like final. You get what me I say? This is go hard or go home. You understand? Because everybody are come with them A game, you know. Shane Barton, none of our ladies will make it. Yeah, man, the afternoon session start at 2, man. But this are the preview we are give, man, before the afternoon session kick in. See, we are go through the heat sheet right now, the semi-final draw and all of these things. The waiting room has a lot of weight, my boss. Yeah, man, we are tell her people that are sweating in the waiting room. Swoboda winning the 60. All right. Yeah, the people that might call it, they already, there's going to be a lot of upset in that women's 60 meter. Who you say Mike C? Because Mike C, when you call it, it look like a year calling, we have to go find out. Strand is a decent athlete, hoping she can add more Caribbean flavor in the final mix. People, make we hear what Mike C. I say. Mike C, people you can call in, we have a phone line you can call in and drop your some info you want to talk about. You understand? Open to that people. So let me drop your number. See number there run at the foot of the screen. Check it out. Zebev, big up yourself, Zebev. Big up yourself. I said nobody beating Julian. Boy, me I tell you, Julian. Ups for my money if she gets a good start. Big up yourself, RDD. RDD, my nemesis. Big up yourself, RDD. Anyways, we know, we know all grudges RDD. Rasheen McDonald, big up yourself, youth. All the best in the final, That me I tell you, People, go support Rasheen, because me I tell you, say, right now, big boy, make you know say you can't put no mouth on the youth. Because everybody has say, yo, big boy can't this, big boy can't that. And see big boy there. Big boy in the final. But me telling you, big boy I go for a medal, people, so look out. And him have a realistic chance though. If he can produce that semi-final run or better, big boy up on the podium. Yeah, RDD, big up yourself. Yeah, man, a big race him run Stephanie F. A 2-time man PB in the championship, First round and second round, So you have to respect that, You understand? Anyways, big boy, go focus on your race. Appreciate the support, but go focus on your race. It's a big boy unpredictable. Yo, right now, I'm proud of big boy because everybody say bad things about big boy. What we are going that man, only man for the 400. I look there. Yeah, RDD. You know, say me I chart my own part though, RDD. Me can't do a Hubert, the brother. Honestly. Hubert is a huge person. I mean, not so huge like Hubert. I mean, I thought body mass. You see me I say? So me have to chart my own part. You get what me I say? All right, Rashid, I say you focus. Yeah, man. We don't want you get distracted, because the medal you're saying, brother. So we don't want you get distracted. Them Europeans are bad still, so you have to pre them. You see me? So, all right, so get back into it, people. So this is the semi-final, and definitely it is a hot semi-final. Semi-final 2, we have Stefanovic from Poland, Barbados, Tristan Evelyn, Sasha Lee Forbes is in this one. People, Sasha Lee can make it from the one of people. Guess what? She have Alia Abs. This Sasha Lee have a personal best of 7.03, and she has run it this season. She ran 7.17 in the first round. This track is a fast track. But guess what? She have to contend with Alia Hobbs and Zainab Dosso. Yo, me I tell us the people, Dosso have me away. Yo, me I tell you, Dosso. Listen, me I talk it truth. Dosso pretty virgin. Mm. Dosso is looking fine. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dosso is looking fine. But nah, don't play myself, Mike C. But nah, don't play myself, Yeah, man, Dosso another eater, Mike C. You see how me look on it, Mike C. A lot of people sometimes say, all right, who is the next Usain Bolt? There can never be another Usain Bolt. All right, RDD, I just get what you're saying. You understand? So the fact is that I cannot be a Usain Bolt. But guess what? Me I chart my own part with the experience and knowledge where Hubert would have share even on that space here. Remember, Hubert was on the channel before, Probably me need to rerun that video there so people can understand. So the boss dropping already. You understand? Um, me can lean upon them experience there and the knowledge. You get what me I say? But we are trying to make our own legacy. You see me I say? But me understand what I say, RDD. Big up yourself for that, man. Yeah, man. Sasha Lee might have to PB. Sasha Lee has to PB. Definitely. Sexist. Oh, sexist coming at this, virgin. Me say the girl look good and you say sexist. Yo, me I tell you, does look good, people. Physically. All right, so Sasha Lee Forbes has to contend with a Zoe Hobbs as well. Orion O'Leary and a Bestiu. Sasha Lee Forbes has run with Dosso already, and Dosso, I think she ran with Dosso and Swaboda. Swaboda won, and she was third place. If she can put in a stupendous performance and clinch a second in this one, it would be a good thing. Good thing for her. Good achievement to go to the final. But she has to put in a very good performance. This semi-final is go hard or go home. There's no two ways about it. That is true, Paulette Paul. Something what me believe in. Yeah, man. But as me say, chart my own part. With the experience that these people would have left. You see me? But Sasha Lee can definitely pull this off, people. No, Brittany never come at this event. She remember she's injured. She was injured in hands. Basically, all that she's doing is trying to get back on track. You understand? But this is definitely a tough semi-final. But if Sasha Lee put in a stupendous performance, like I said before, she can definitely qualify for this one. You understand? But why I believe she can qualify, Alia Abs does not look outstanding, but she still ran a good time. It's only for her to replicate that. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really rule out the fact that Alia Abs is there. Paulette Paul, for me, still, I try to be objective, when it comes down to sports commentary. I love the Jamaicans, and if anybody put a foot towards the Jamaican, me I gotta defend them. You understand? But when it comes down to these type of events, I will remain positive, but I still have to be objective. That's my duty. That's my job. You understand? But I understand what you're saying. Kerrika Blair, big up yourself. Kerrika Blair, I think you can watch it on NBC or Peacock if you're in the United States. Sir C say him say a big upset in the 60 meter. Who you calling Sir C? That more see a drop in the comment section. RDD say him now have no confidence. Jesus, please. Yo, me I tell you, Tony Green, nobody hurt up a place, man. Nobody shake up a place, Tony Green. She want it to under like Kemba. Kemba, I don't want it to under, man. Pearl Bernard, big up yourself. Orlando James, big up yourself. Love. Boy, you see you RDD, I go and call your wife and tell her where I go on with. You hear? You RDD, me I go call your wife. All right, and the final semi-final, people. Final semi-final. Seeing Estonia Voro in this one. Brianna Williams running from lane 2. She ran 11.22 in the first round for second position. Brianna has to put in a very stupendous performance in this one if she wants to advance to the final. This is also a tough semi-final. You have the overwhelming favorite, Julian Alfred, 699. Trust me. The world record, I believe it's 692. And that is the target of Julian Alfred. Yeah. Micaiah Briscoe is also a very good athlete in this one. Frey from Switzerland is also a good 60-meter runner. Gina Bass as well. Nansta. Yo, that one are tough people. See though, this one is a tough semifinal. Brianna has to run from start to finish. Yeah. If she wants to get into the finals of the women's 60-meter. Trust me. This one hot. Jupiter Saturn, what go on? Big up yourself, Arla. Hey. RDD, me I gonna call your wife, Me I text the wife and say, yo, come check out the channel and see what RDD has said on the channel. Eat a death. First eat and second eat a tough eat. A matter of fact, the 3 eats there are hot, but you see the first one and the second one. But again, run a race on paper. So you have to go out there, go put in a performance if you really want it. Execution, I gotta do it, And Pearl Bernard, say, I believe, big up Saturn, with there, man. I have a theory why Brianna, and me I got something there. Me I got say it. I believe 7-2 I said, boss man, not 11-2. And if I said 11-2, it was a mistake. 7-2. 7 might sound like 11. All right. I believe Brianna, her lean is too much. So she's not able to extend that first stride far enough. For the drive phase, you should be looking at least 1 meter though, in front of you. I think Brianna's head is too much on her chin, is too much on her chest. Some technical flaws that I see. Yeah. And I think that is impeding her getting that bullet start that we normally used to. You get what I say? So if she can sort that out, she can get back to that bullet start. But me think she's stronger, of course, but the bullet start she has lost, so she now make up no ground. And I believe that technical. Me I gotta do one video on it though. Because I see it, I see the lean. So she lean from her waist when she should be like about 45 degrees. Because it's not the torso leaning, It's basically a slight inclination, a 45-degree angle coming out of the block. But I'm seeing where Brianna is actually leaning over or bending over. You understand? So me I got do one video so whoever close to Brianna can see it and probably share it and make them know what go on where that is concerned. But me kinda always into the whole technical section of the race. Me believe in the technical part of the race. If you're not 100% technical, you lose a lot of ground. You understand? You may be right, coach. He needs your advice. But people were clamoring for her to leave Otto, Sir Mike. I think one of the reasons why she leave Otto, tell it straight, give us percentage on what chance Brenner has of being on the podium. We are asked that, Rich Poe. I think that Brenner decision to leave Otto was a mutual decision because of what Otto is doing, people. So don't think say are the people them really cause Brianna to make that decision. Remember, Otto Bowling said it was a mutual thing. They were having conversation about it. Remember when she was at World Games, Otto is at NBC working, so she didn't have the luxury of person or coach being there with her. Probably more of a virtual type of communication they were having. And trust me, when your athletes see it as a psychological edge sometimes, because they can really, the coach can boost the morale of the athlete. So a whole lot of things can cause. Yeah, of course, we're going to give her time. Brianna has been getting time. We can depend on them. Trust me, 100%. He was too busy. They agreed. Exactly. That's what it. Brianna about 22. I remember when them cuss Otto out with them people they know. Boy, I don't know. I don't want them. I don't want them a cuss Otto. See the as a coach and you see her weakness. Can't you give her a coach a thought? Just saying. Hey, you see for me still Shanat, I don't meddle in a coach's program. All if me are your friend or you am a friend. I don't meddle in coaches program. Me not do that something there. Me not do them something there. If me and a virgin talk, I have done it before. Let me not say I have done it before. I have done it before. Link to coach and say, yo, coach, this is what me analyze from the race. Me don't know how important it gonna be to you, but here's the information. And the coach accept the information. Seeing? The coach accept the information. And me don't know what the coach do with the information, but the coach was very receptive of the information. And apparently the coach asked me for a next update on the said athlete with the information that I produced. So yeah, you're right. They might listen. They might listen. So me I gotta reach out. Me I gotta reach out. Me I gotta reach out for true. Brianna is still young. The expectation for her are very high. Shellyan didn't blossom to who she was until her mid to late 20s. But remember, Shelly win at 21, DMVB. Brianna should go with Walcott or Shelly Osborne. Okay, but it shouldn't be like that because we Jamaican coaches fans have one objective is to see your athletes win. Yeah, Charlotte, but that's what I'm saying, I've done it before. So let me retract that what I said. I'm gonna reach out. You're right. One objective, one Jamaica. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's look at the somebody did ask about high jump. Let me check the high jump. No, Kimberly, the high jump already done already. Kimberly never make it, man. I believe though the one thing about the race this morning with Natalia goal. Oh my word. Obviously, Natalia is not in good nick, people. Obviously. Obviously, Natalia is not in good nick. You get what I say? Natalia is not in good nick. Andre Miklos. Was that a DQ? So why no Q is beside her name and her time is far? Oh, I see. Oh, let me get it now. Natalia goal, people, boy, me I tell you. Jano. But it is what it is still, you know. Think Natalia um not in good nick. This was a probably um this was probably a litmus test for her to see where she's at. You understand? National needs a coach. Yulene Weeks. Who is national? Goal is past her best. No, we can't say goal past her best and she run fast the other day, you know. But she run. Remember, she run a national record the other day, you know. So we can't say she passed her best. You see me I say? Can't say she passed her best. Me no. I think there are a lot of things probably go. Hey, listen. Sometimes I see athletes that do certain things. A whole lot of things are going on with them still, you know. A whole lot of things are going on with them. So you really can't say, yo, whatever, whatever. Whole lot of phases them are go through. Remember, I say a female too, you know. I'm telling you this. You think easy if you coach female, you try it and see. You see, all of the coaches them will coach female and get result, you have to lift your hats off to them. Because you deal with a whole lot of emotions, a whole lot of hormone. Think a joke thing. That's it. They are not easy to deal with. Yeah, man, that is it. No, Stephanie F. That's what I tell you, you know. I'm very objective, you know. I'm talk it as is, you know. It's very difficult to coach a female, and a lot of coaches will do it. You have to lift your hats off to them, and you have to show them a lot of respect because I tell you, it's not easy, especially when the month at that time of the month come and the crankiness and all of these things start chipping the emotions, the miserableness. Oh my word. All right, so the hurdles are out, people, on track right now. Yeah, man, excitement looms, people. Stephanie F, who is, your husband is a coach? Your husband is a coach, F? Who is your husband? Tell the people them all gone, man. Race time. Yeah, man, the race I come up here now. But you know, me not see it. I had them do on my feed. Sir Mike, see your coach too. I hold for coach and I chatting up. Big up on yourself. No, just my coaching life. I like that, Stephanie. I like that. Yeah, man. Women hard to deal with people. But listen, you can't do without woman. That I think, can't do without them. Yeah, man. Chelsea, Wagwan, people. Yeah, man, me see it, Kieran. We are follow that thing, Kieran. We know where I go on. Big up yourself. But what go on? The people them need 10 for sports, what go on? People, this person, Kieran, if you need 10 for rent for your year coming up, check him. Check him out. Check him out. Kieran, tell the people them what them can link you. Athletes are rolling out, people. Things are get heated. Day 2 of the World Athletics World Indoor Championship. And they have Daphne Skippers as one of the analysts on the on the panel. So big up to that. One of them who would have given Shelley and Ilian some fierce battles. You understand? Very worthy and formidable opponent. Hey, one thing when me hear somebody talk about is that versus massage therapist. So this lady is saying that a lot of these athletes need to get a therapist rather than a masseur because the masseur is not doing what the therapist would have been doing. I want to have one little conversation with what I try to get a masseur on that. You understand? Ali by nature, big up yourself, man. I'm watching it on NBC. Yes, Shanat. Yeah, man. Those were the days, man. Um, fierce battles. What are your thoughts on Brianna Liston in terms of focusing on the 60 meter and not really on her pet event? Which no DMV, you see the 200 meters. Let me tell you what go on. Remember, I say we know what go on. You see Brianna's situation. She indicated that she was uncomfortable running the 200 meters indoor. So we have to lift our hats off to the coaching staff for actually buying to the idea that Brianna is not comfortable because the one indoor race that she ran, she didn't do so well because that speed where she wasn't able to maneuver the corner or the curve. You get what I'm saying? So they sat and they made that decision. The coach say, all right, deal with the 60. We are go out there, go do the 200. So she has not dropped the 200-meter, people. She will definitely be running it outdoor. You get what I say? So DMVB, hope that I would have clarified that. So Brianna good, you understand? Yo, Grant Holloway people. Yo, Grant Holloway. Grant Holloway, me I telling us say, yo, that you out there. Man can't lose. Yeah, man, and that's why I big up the coach the other day, Ali by Nature and DMVB, because I do believe it was a calculated move that makes sense, and it shows that it was in the best interest. You understand? So it goes to show that they are doing it. Grant is going to lose again in Olympics. Well, better happen now Olympics. Him no lose from 2014, him no lose indoor 60-meter. And why Grant is so superior to the first hurdle, Joel Thomas, I'm telling you why. Remember, Grant has been running 60 meter and doing so well at 60 meters, that it really, when it comes to outdoor muscle memory, first 6 hurdles, boom, him have that pot. So after that, then he starts to wobble. And that is how people always rushing on him in the final 4 hurdles. People think a joke, watch and see. Grant all, and it's not an endurance thing. Because I think a part of his, I believe a part of his workout would have been hurdle endurance. So I don't think it should be that. You understand? It's just that his muscles have gotten so acclimatized to indoor 60 meter. The first 60 meter, nobody can catch Holloway. You understand? All right, so the athletes are being introduced. She's gonna do some serious damage over 200 meters. Of course, definitely, Brenner will be kicking it. I believe the world will get to know Brenner Liston very soon. The amount of talent she has is under it has on. And the world know. I remember say from she run that 23 4, The world know her, you know. You understand? Hold on. How I go on? How early is I go on? I'm not seeing a result. How I really I go on? Hold on, the people. Hey, hey, you don't know what I go on. Doreen, make up yourself. 2 N's, please, for Brianna Liston. Yeah, Brianna Liston is 2 N and Brianna Williams is 1 N. People no tell me say me there watch a morning session. The morning session me there watch and I go on. I mean I say yo, me check the result on live and me say yo, the result live. So what go on? I mean I say a joke thing. I've got to refresh the thing, Bridget. Look most we miss out. I'm glad me pick it up quick and fast though. Yeah, people, so Doreen Clark I put it late down from early, say yo, 2 N's. So people, so give me some prediction for the 60 meter, man. Give us some prediction. Give us some prediction. Who will take the 60 meters? On so silent, on so quiet. So the race nice. Tell the people. This is excitement galore. I'm excited. Yo, me tell us after me watch the morning session in a man, I ensure that I do most of the things I do between the time before I reach the afternoon session because I don't want nothing and no one interrupt me. Me say nothing and no one. Yeah, man. Nothing and no one me no want to interrupt me. You understand? So, yeah, people. We await the semi-final and the final of the 60 meters. Yeah, man, the world know exactly Jupiter. The world know Brianna since class 4. So remember, Brianna had even BBC came down to interview her, you know. So Brianna not new to them something there, you know. All right, so the second semi-final is on track right now. Belesian is a very good athlete. The French has always produced some good sprint hurdlers, you know. Trey Cunningham, Joseph from Switzerland, Yopis from Spain, King from Great Britain, Brazilian Rodriguez, all right, they're on their marks right now. Right, so they are loaded in their blocks. Toki say Abs and Julian 60-meter final. Alfred Swoboda, Briscan, or Abs. All right, they're on their marks. Cleanly away. Very good start from Belosian. Belosian has taken the lead, but here comes Trey Cunningham. Trey Cunningham, but here comes Trey with the win. Trey Cunningham took charge of that race after Belosian got a tremendous start. But that didn't stop Trey Cunningham from his race plan, and he bulldozed his way through the middle and take that one in 7.49 seconds ahead of Lopez of Spain, who came through Yopis rather from Spain, 7:53. Balosian, Trey Cunningham is a very good hurdler, and that's why I believe the Americans will get 1-2. I think in Liston will break the 200 record in her future. Okay. So Trey Cunningham 749, low O piece 7. So the waiting room is pulling up. So Grant Holloway will be taking the track shortly. Claudine, big up yourself, you know. Well, we have gotten 2 medals so far. 2 medals so far. 2 bronze medal. Akeem Blake in the 60 meter and Kerry McLeod in the long jump. So we are going, man. We are doing thing. You understand? So the writing is on the wall, people. For me, Trey Cunningham and Grant Holloway, I think these two gentlemen will be going 1-2 in the finals. Sorry to say, but it's it's unfortunate that it will happen, but it will happen. Big up Blake. It's been a min since we have gotten anything from the men. Yeah, man. At probably 2020, a long time, you know. Long time, you know. Claudine. Good while now. Coach, please remember the caveat, all things being equal when making your predictions. All right, Doreen. Boy, prediction not come with all being equal, you know, because guess what? For me, prediction is a gamble. You decide to make a prediction, you're gambling that these people that you're talking about will win, irrespective of they all being equal. So the third semifinal is on. Z from China, Grant Holloway, all right, so they're just going through the names. All right, so they are sent to their marks. Big up butters. Our buds. They're on their marks, ready to go. Set. Oh, there's a false start, people. And it looks like in 3. Break at the start there. Yeah, man, it's lane 3, people. Lane 3 has been adjudged to have false started. It's clear to me. Will that throw off Grant from his race? So they are sent back to their marks, people. Cleanly this time. Grant Holloway is out and away. He's chased though, but Grant Holloway 7.34. 7.32. Big win there for Grant Holloway. Hey, I saw a video with Grant Holloway and Noah Lyles doing 60 meters, doing some starts. And the boss are kill Noah Lyles. Yeah, man, nobody really touching Grant for true, man. It would be a travesty if anybody beat Grant Holloway. I don't see it happen. It can't happen, and it will never happen this time around. And let me follow Doreen. All things equal. There's the Doreen. All things equal. Let me follow your advice. Let me follow her there. Yeah, man. Holloway weak point is the last part of his race in the 110. Yes, definitely. And if his competitors are watching carefully, they can exploit that. Listen, Grant Holloway can do the 100, he can do the 4 hurdle, and he can do the 400. The youth have range. Now, you know, yard man then come 6. Them man in the hurdles, 2 of them. So nothing never go on for win at the hurdles. No, Claudine. Get with face kick off in that. Yeah, but when people are making prediction though, Doreen, they don't normally look into the any act of baton falling, hitting a hurdle, false start, you know. They just do their prediction. But I understand what you're saying. But the pundits, they don't do that. But Grant, may I tell you, man, Grant, which McLeod? Kerry McLeod won a bronze medal. If that's the person you're making reference to. No, man, Omar no did it. Omar ran a 60 meters and came fourth. Not about 60-meter either. All right, you're learning. I am learning too. Omar making comeback when competition, not hot coach. um, Omar is gonna come back, man. But I don't know in what shape he'll be coming back. No, Omar was never at MVP. Need to see Broadwell all out worst nightmare. What you say? Broadwell all our worst nightmare. Easy, you know. How long is Levy ban? We not hear that part of the case as yet. Interestingly, no Bella, he has never won it. I doubt he has ever competed indoor either. Nasir should be training. Nasir should be training RDD. Tony Green, I was saying, sometimes people ask update for athletes, RDD, and when the update is given, these people don't watch the videos, because they know the mass is most times interested in our top athletes. These are the people that they want to see, hear about. Even somebody said that they're not hearing about the jumpers and all of these people. We talk about them, we talk about Lamar this thing, but when these things are done, you guys don't watch. You get what I say? So people want to know about, people not really interested in us in a Salwa right now. So we have to watch the space and see what's going on. People not interested in that part out there right now. So what we're gonna do? We have to give the people what they want. Yeah, something that look like she shed a lot of porn. All your abs. Look like she shed a lot of porn. All right, so roll out the semifinals now. All right, so here comes to the 60 meter now, people. It's getting hot, hot. 3 semifinals. Top two out of each, which I indicated earlier. Takas in lane 1. Swoboda, lane 3. So guess what, people? Update on Alia Hobbs. Alia Hobbs panic, people. Her alarm never went off. And she had to rush. It was Micaiah Briscoe who waked her up and said, let's go. Eva Swoboda, step on gas, people. Yo. Yo. Statement pieces. Yo. Tell you know, people. Hot, hot. Good start, boy, Swoboda. Yo. Hey, Swoboda now play, people. 698. And it's a world lead to people. Hmm? Yeah, into a running. The US athlete was fourth in this one. So Celera Barnes is on the bubble. Yeah, man, it thing them fast, people. Claudine, this way I enjoy from over there. Yo. So Ronnie Rose, the Belgian, Ronnie Rosius, 712, automatically qualifying. That's a PB for her as well. Woo! Excitement, people. Excitement, excitement. For those a sip. Jeff, what go on? At least get some extra speed boots or something. Hey, the track is fast, Claudine. The track is fast. I heard. So it could be contributing to some of these stupendous performances. Boy, Alia Ab says she never hear the alarm. She never hear the alarm and nearly miss our trip. You know. Big up yourself, Jeff. Big up yourself, Jeff. Gaffer, me change my mind. The Poland girl, yeah, from Heat 1 can't lose. Big man, she have to go drop higher. you know, you, you know see next one. You know see next heat yet. You know see Julian yet, man. Wait the man. Julian a crush her, man. So anybody need to exploit Alia Habs now? You better do it. Because I tell you, she's not in the best frame of mind. I hope she get out of that sleeping mind frame. Because that catcher, you get what I say? Not a good look for her. So all your abs there. That's so, people. So my girl here, that's so. Cleanly away. Very good start from Dasso and Alia Habs. But here comes Alia Habs and Dasso. It is close to the line. But Habs seems to have gotten that. $704, Dasso $705, Hobbs $709. Evelyn $714, Sasha Lee Forbes out of it. $715. She ran faster, but that's not good enough. Hot, hot, hot. Yo, look on that's up, people. That's a powerful, man. So casualty there for the Jamaican. Fifth, yeah. Era record for Zoe Hobbs. She's right there on the bubble. Me not think Theme race must be faster than my one, Claudine. I know in our atmosphere. Theme feed probably faster than mine. So you can't say and put that in the atmosphere. Theme feed faster. But Aliana look sound, people. She look hurt. Kind of unfortunate. Cause we always want everybody at 100%. And of course, we could have seen in the clips that she had that kinesia tape on, which oftentimes tell me that there's something. Yeah, man, she almost never make it to the arena because of waking up late, but she obviously have has an injury. All right, Voro in lane one. Brianna, Julian Alfred, All right, let us see. Let us see. Cedo or Sedo. On your marks. Cleanly away. First time of asking. Look at Alfred. Alfred played possum right there. So Brian. Alfred played possum. I'm telling you. Remember I said 60 final come up look more, you know. Yeah, she played possum. Brianna fourth, 719. Looking at the face shot, she's very comfortable. No kill up self. Trust me. Brian. Brian. sh- sh- Julian, I wait for your final, man. Toughy, big up yourself. So, listen what I go on, people. So, all your abs are going to be all right. Alfred. Yo, Brian, let me tell you something about Swoboda. The last world indoor championship, I saw Swoboda kick up Rumpus, before. You know how much she come? Fourth. Me not think 4 people are gonna clip her wings still. Or 3 people. So me give her the benefit of the doubt. Yo, upper elite good man. What you chat say, man? Upper elite mucho. You know say anything one time I get in for people, me just drop it and make you know what I go on, man. That me I say. You get what me I say, Brian? Don't rush the thing, man. People don't know what they want, man. When you rush Brianna Atto now, look there. People are cussing now. Brianna 21 still. I what did that man? Anyways, how the legends looking who are train a man. Don't worry yourself, man. Just know the work I put in. You see me I say? Work I put in. All for work I put in. Don't worry yourself, man. Everything mucho. Yeah, man. Me say everything mucho. Big boy soon step on it and now. All right, so after the 60 meter, we're gonna have 3,000 meter final, then the 400 final, then the hurdles final. Then appear nice is gonna come after people. No man, what you talk say? Oh, you calling Rich Po? Hold on, I'm free up the phone line. Yeah, Rich Po. Phone line free up, man. No, the phone never did that something, man. Rich Po, the phone line free up, man. When that phone is asleep, it's something there, no. Hold on, we have a draft the headset, you know. Tiddlywinks are forward. Welcome to the Big Bad Show.
You got that right. London, England calling. Reason boss about. Not talking tiddlywinks. How you doing?
Mucho, mucho.
It so like it. First of all, let me congratulate you from Rich Post Sports to Coach's Desk for an outstanding, excellent, fun-filled coverage, live coverage of the World Indoor Track Championship. More than a stone's throw, but not that much far from London, England. Things about Jamaica. Full respect each and every.
Boy, yeah, broke up like your argument them. Rich Po,
We, I,
we not here, you know. Rich Po, me I gotta drop the link, you know. Me I gotta drop the link. Rich Po, me I gotta drop the link and you can join via the link. Because your internet, uh, you need to figure Rich Po, Rich Po.
I'm going to
Me I gotta drop the link so you can forward on, you know. Me can't bother with your inconsistent internet connection.
CD.
May I drop the link? Cause
I hear me.
your internet link inconsistent. You see me I say? And a big foreigner there.
All right, then. All right. You stay there. You stay there. You know here about the cost of living. God, my God. Drop the link. Peace and love.
People you can call in the meantime, you know. Cause of course you know say when it come on to the 3,000 meters, the people then gone about them business, you know. So everybody gone go do what them need to do early. So them can forward back to catch the big body race. You understand? People you can call in, you know, let your voice be heard, tell them what your thoughts. No, see, track and feel people them not like calling and sharing them, man. And I love the chat room. So when I go hear from Rich Po, the phone number at the base of the screen. Don't make Rich Po come dominate the airwaves. What Rich Po know about poetry, man? Rich Po know about poetry. He don't know about football and he don't know about tracks. He just a come for get trouble. 3,000 meters on track right now for women. Every event is a final right now, people. People no calling the 3,000 meter on track. One day for Rich Podis. Or somebody else want to share. All right, and a Rich Poda person they're gone. People, the link that is pinned at the top of the chat room, it's for persons who are interested in coming onto the stream to share their views. If you don't want to come onto the stream, the number is a WhatsApp number 1-876-474-3538. That is the WhatsApp number you can call in. Cause only know say what do I call it now? Intermission time now when them 3,000 races are running up. Jamaicans don't like middle distance and long distance. So the amount of persons that were on the live, them just disappear. All right, we'll end the poll here and put up a different poll. The boss, same name, the reason boss. But me don't know how I'm gonna reason about that now. You know. I could hear what go on now. I add him to his stream. Put on your glasses there, cause look like you cannot realize you're alive, you know. Welcome to the show. Your mic was not muted and you mute it and start talk. How will you say?
How will you really do? You want to set me up? I've come onto the show to give you support and give us strength and heal up the track and field massive from the Jamaican crew. Bigging up the track and field live and direct from London, England. We are offering joints.
Which Jamaican crew? You don't like Jamaica, brother.
See it there? See it there? See it there? Congratulations to Mr. Kerry McLeod, an outstanding bronze in the long jump behind Tentoglu, and an outstanding 19-year-old Italian Furlani. A great future awaits him. But McLeod add Gale to the equation. Was Pinnock in the long jump final? Is there such a guy called Pinnock for Jamaica?
No, that such guy Pinnock did not go to the indoor championship. It was a guy called Gale.
We've got Gale and we've got McLeod. Was it just two representatives for Jamaica?
Yes, you can only have two persons representing in an event.
Wonderful. Well, they were well represented. Gale likes to leave it to the last jump. You carry on with your mockery. I'll go and give you some mockery. I'm ready for you, you know, Rasta. Mr. 1, 2, 3 in the building. This, my son, I tell me to take it down, you know. And a spike business. This my 14-year-old son, I tell me to take it down low, and I'm going to take it down low. I'm ready for you, you know. Congratulations, Akeem Blake. Views and subscribers. Though CD consistently tries to traduce my name, I am a Jamaican, God no. But I am an international operator. I predicted Coleman 1, Noah Lyles 2, Akeem Blake 3,
Respect for getting onto the podium. Respect for his first major indoor, certainly, track. Gong, big up. Could not defeat Coleman. No one on the day could defeat Coleman. If he got that start, if he had the mindset, I feel him time. And so it proved. Second place, Noah Lyles. I saw you suggest Noah Lyles CD panicked. Would you like to retract that statement?
Never.
Oh, God.
Listen to me now, Rich Pooh, the expert, the
I'm going to
general.
listen good.
No, why I say that Noah Lyles panic, Rich Pooh, is because Noah Lyles has never looked the way he looked out of sorts whenever he was left behind in a race. He always composed himself and he chases opponents and nip them on the line. This time around, you could see the grimace in his face. You could see the breakdown of that confident Noah Lyles as he tried to chase the runaway winner, Christian Coleman. And to me, that is evidence of him panicking after seeing Christian Coleman got off to that brilliant start. It is one of those starts that he never saw coming because the others, he could have caught them. He caught him on the line at the US Championship, not this time around. So hence the reason I said Noah Lyles panic. Noah Lyles have so much confidence that it doesn't matter how far or who is in front of him, he will just continue to run. Noah even lost his shape. If you look at the front view of the race, probably if you can watch the video I do, you can see the front view. Me show Theme face alone, and then me show Christian Coleman face alone, and you see the distinction between the two of them. So I don't speak tiddlywinks, sir.
Let me give you another opportunity. You speak what?
Facts, not fox. Facts.
I'm going to make you keep talking, viewers and subscribers. I'm going to let the CD man keep on talking. Would you go as far as to say Noah Lyles flopped?
Of course. Noah Lyles was the overwhelming favorite, you know. He was.
You put yourself in a trouble. You put yourself in a trouble right there, sir. And you should know better.
Yes, sir, if you talk. Yes, sir, if you talk. I mean, I talk. So
go on, Joe.
So no matter if you attack, me now go stop talk. And we are gonna have a conversation where we are trying to talk over each other. You understand? But
yes, sir.
Noah Lyles flop. Seeing Noah Lyles come at this championship as the favorite, as the hype man, as the man of the moment, as the face of track and field, the poster boy. The amount of feature Noah Lyles get. So for him to lose a flop to me, him win a medal that is commendable. But the highest order of the medals would have been the gold medal. And he did not achieve that. A man said at the US trials, yes, I'm getting faster at the 60 meter. They say that I could not do it. I'm getting faster. Everybody should be afraid. A whole heap of talk, no attack. So you cannot debunk that from me by me that he is not a flop. A flop. And you know, so when we talk them things that we not put the motor ground and talk. We talk facts again. FACTS, not FOX. Your time. Anything I bring, you know, so me have ammunition, you know. We have whole rounds around here. You see me, I say, whole rounds.
Paris 2024 is looming, and I'm looking forward to doing verbal battle in peace and love with CD and maybe Fabian, if he dares show his face. Big up yourself, Fabian. Big up yourself, all CD viewers and subscribers. CD viewers and subscribers, would you be way from the mark, a far distance from the mark, if you said Noah Lyles from a 200 meter, get me again, 200 meter exponent through and down the gears to a 60 meter genuine gold title operator? Do you not think that deserves a huge amount of commendation and praise? Noah Lyles was defeated by the world. Hold on, minute finish here.
Me think a question, because normally your question ever coming like the morning show with Neville and Simone long, from 6:30 to 8:30. So I wonder if me can get a talk. But continue.
You're gonna get plenty of talk. Let me just drop the second point. He lost second place to the current world record holder at 60 meters. It's no shame to lose to an electric starter such as Christian Coleman, who has made his name in sprinting through being an outstanding 60-meter operator. Again, I say Noah Lyles, 200 meters, outstanding, a great already in that distance. To come down to 60 meters, and I heard him after the US championships, he was interviewed. He said, what I want from the World Indoor Track Championships is for the United States of America to fly the flag and dominate and run the world. 1-2, you better believe it. We're taking on the world. 1-2. And so it proved, with Christian Coleman smiling by his side. 1-2 was the eventual result. That for me is no flop. In fact, I'll go further. The world better be on their P's and Q's.
Listen
in Paris
me,
for the 100 meters. Now you come in, Rasta. You come in now, sir.
Hold on. Me can't sit down here so I make your teeth talking gibberish. Hear what me I said. Noah wasn't singing that tune in the lead up. Nobody was saying, oh, it's Christian Coleman, the 60-meter world record holder. Nobody never did have said that. Listen me. Nobody was singing that tune. Nobody was harping that. So don't come here and tell me that the man flopped because he expected that the 1-2 was coming from US. Yes, the world expected that. But he was expecting to win. That is what I am defending. I am not defending the 1-2 from US. I did say that they're going to get 1-2. Like I said, they are going to get 1-2 in the 60-meter hurdles for men. But Noah was doing a lot of this leading up, brethren. And once he do this, and he lose, he start sing a different tune, him in a somber mode and all of these things. And then he start talk about, okay, if I'm right here with you at 60 meters, oh, when I get outdoor with 40 meters to go, and that's the strongest part of my race, I'm going to kill it. Everybody should be afraid. A flop. Cranky, come in. Big up yourself.
So, Menze, I have to disagree with you, Menze. I have to disagree with you.
Yeah, man. We're ready for your disagreement.
So,
bless up, Cranky.
Richard, you know, just look, the man, the Menze, your name Richard, your name Menze, your name Cranky. No, that's not Richard, the man's a Cranky. Finish. So, Menze, I disagree with you. Here's why.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the 60 meters of the last number of years, Coleman and Maurice Green have been the most dominant in the sport, right? Just go back through history. So as such, no, I've never had time Coleman. Coleman not running time.
No, yeah, break up. Break up.
Means you can't hear me. You can't hear me.
Yeah, we are here now.
Yeah, I mean, bad zone.
Yeah, we are here now, Cranky. Go on, talk again.
Because better.
All right. So the point where me think Cranky did make is that Christian Coleman could have been the favorite because of being the dominant figure in the 60 meters himself and Maurice Green, based off time and the amount of time they would have won the event, right? But
No doubt.
nobody was saying all of that. Everybody put Christian Coleman in a back seat of a car and put him in a seatbelt over upon the left side. Who was talking about Christian Coleman? Tell us.
Reason boss. Reason boss.
But nobody
The reason boss. Tiddlywinks. Reason boss. Tiddlywinks. That's the one. That's one.
How much people in our world? How much people in our world?
You asked me a question, oh minute. I've just given you one. Myself. There must have been others, I'm sure, but I can give you myself up front and central. That's documented.
You, based from what I've heard on the number of platforms, nobody was given Christian Coleman the recognition that he should have gotten until now when he wins.
And you've hit the nail on the head. Let me tell you something.
So that's why I'm hammer, because me I tell you, say everybody wanted. Everybody are talk about Noah Lyles, and Noah Lyles improve and him beat Christian Coleman. Even we are say when once Noah Lyles beat somebody, it's like him getting at their head and him have a psychological edge over them because him do that with Arian Knight and all of these things. But Christian Coleman had a little plan. And I said it. Once Christian Coleman get that start,
right,
Noah Lyles chased him down before, but if Christian Coleman get that start in dead in our show, and that is what happened. And I will not stop. If 500 people come on the live and say they disagree with me, I don't give a care. Noah Lyles flop going into the championship. Him are the man.
Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me that.
No, I respect your view, CD. I disagree, and here's why I disagree. As I said, it doesn't seem that this has been hammered home sufficiently. Christian Coleman is the reigning world record holder at the 60 meters indoor. The question mark that I had in these championships and this one in Glasgow was, did Christian Coleman, having been, as you said, defeated in the US trials by Noah Lyles, did he have the temperament? Remember, he didn't have the greatest outdoor season at 100, Christian Coleman. So the jury was out. But anyone.
So that may I say, Tiddlywinks, the jury was out against him. Them Noah Lyles, everybody a favor. So the fact that they had him ahead of Noah of Christian Coleman, and he did not win.
Listen.
If the fact that they had him ahead of Christian Coleman tells me,
yes, tells you what,
he flop, and that thing.
No. This is where I disagree. What that tells me and should tell you, and I'm sure it probably tells someone like Stan, when somebody like Noah Lyles can come into the proverbial lion's den and meet a Christian Coleman who has that electric start, and if mental-wise, preparation-wise, he had his family watching him perform as an adult, I believe for the first time at major championships, he did not allow anything to phase him. He came with his game, or as good as to the A game. Let me talk.
You're not finished. No, they don't. Me can't make you talk. No, me not make you talk. Because all of what you are saying is after the fact. You are using hindsight now. And
no. I'm not talking about during the championship.
No,
I'm talking about during the championship. You cannot. I can't say that Noah Lyles flop.
Throughout the championship, did anybody bring out the fact that Christian Coleman, the broadcasters, did they bring it out until after he won the title?
Well, you just
answer me.
Hold on there. That's why Rich Post Sports come on to the scene, because I in fact provided commentary of that 60 meters. I'm not talking about the broadcaster. The broadcaster can chat and I can disagree with them. In fact, that is one of the reasons why Rich Post Sport is in the building. And I heard you saying that you have a big respect for the likes of Hubert, who passed away. I remember him being on CD shows. Big up yourself and respect each and every time. But during this championship, I knew that Christian Coleman had to get maximum respect. And it takes a mindset that says, you know what? Even though I realize in Noah Lyles can realize that Christian Coleman is coming with his A game and he's nah ramp. But that doesn't mean that Noah Lyles is going to say, oh, okay, I'll just accept second place. He's got to talk and try to walk the walk and try his level best. In fact, it's because of his steely determination and resolve to leave it on the track and be prepared to lose, but go down fighting. That's why he overhauled an Akeem Blake who was running hard. Noah Lyles could have settled for third. No, he said, I'm trying to catch Christian, and he got second place. That's not a flop. That's not a flop in my book.
Of course it is. If
no, not in my book.
For me, oh, all right, that is your book. And your book have one page. My book has many pages. For me, if Christian Coleman had lost that race to Noah Lyles,
yes,
internet broken. Christian Coleman won, and it's just a one-day wonder. Who they wanted to win? The poster boy, the supposedly poster boy, who did not win. If him not win, he flop. An argument done from CD.
No, sir. No, sir. As I said, when somebody like Noah Lyles, listen.
You basically say what me I said in a different way. You agree with me now? You don't know.
No, listen. Noah Lyles could have said. What? Define the word flop. It's the word flop. The word flop is what I have a real issue with, you know.
You're not listening to me, and that is why you're not understanding my definition of the word flop. That's why I'm telling you, my book have many pages. My definition of flop for Noah Lyles, he did not win, so he flopped for me. That is my terms for him, flopping. I am not using the Oxford and the Merriam-Webster's definition.
Oh!
And using the definition what other people might be using. That's why I tell you my book has many pages. Noah Lyles did not win the title with all the hype surrounding him, all the flamboyancy, all the beating chest, all the huff and puff like the big bad wolf, and him lose, he flop.
The hype is that Noah Lyles not afraid. Him not afraid. And I'll tell you something. It takes a man. It takes a man. Him not afraid.
I don't have a problem with the hype. But since
you don't have a problem with the hype?
No, but if you're hype and you lose to me, you flop.
Yeah.
If
there's the definition.
Win. That me I deal with. So we no matter what you and Cranky want to say, and who else in the comment section, the chat room agree with you, but you silently agreeing with me and don't even know.
Me can't fight. When you said that you're not using and referring to Webster or the Oxford Dictionary or Cambridge or all of them kind of reputable sources, then me know said that I'm on a losing wicket when it comes to you. So me not gonna fight more than so now. Come here, where I come from now.
All right, find the definition for flop. Read the definition for flop.
I don't have it before me, but you've clearly said.
Let me find it.
Find it.
I'll Google one me I gonna use now.
But viewers and subscribers, I hope that you understand where the reason bus is coming from. Deadly Wings has got to put a respect on a 200-meter exponent, coming down to 100 meters and winning a world championship. And then coming from 100 to the 60 meters, you snooze and you lose. We know that Noah Lyles is big part of the race, is the second half of the race. We know that. We know Christian Coleman's strongest part of his race is the start. And in the 60 meters, if you have a brilliant start, you've got a great chance of winning. Britain's Jason Gardner, Richard Kilty, these were exponents in the 60-meter race. Quick starts,
All
high
right.
energy for the early part of the
Hold on,
race. No shame. Noah Lyles is a 200-meter runner, a great, and to come second,
Listen,
beating
the man is
a prime
sprinter,
Akeem
and
Blake.
he is a sprinter, but his pet event is 200 meters. Don't vote him a 200-meter runner. He's a world champion over 100 meter. So you're only limiting him to 200 meters. Stop it.
What's his 60-meter pedigree?
Huh?
What's his 60-meter pedigree and reputation? Noah Lyles. Tell me about it.
Him just a try it.
See there? That's not a flop to me. He's bold and brave enough to take on, and him just try it, and come second in the world indoor. Beating Akeem Blake, beating Omanyali, beating SME.
So everybody who else did not try,
Yeah, but put some respect on him.
They're a coward.
I beg your pardon?
All the persons that did not try, they're a coward, right? I'm asking a question. You don't like to answer questions when people ask you questions, but you like to ask your long looping questions. Everybody that did not do the 60-meter indoor, are they cowards?
No, you know what they are?
Mm-hmm.
Some
No will do. No will do.
Some are not.
Hey, what I said no will do. Remember, the word flop is an informal word, you know. Seeing?
Very go ahead.
Of a performer or a show to completely unsuccessfully fail totally.
Oh God.
Right. Hold on,
oh God.
Hold on. Let me dissect that now.
Hey, go on now.
In track and field, you get accolades for second, third, and first. But what is the ultimate? What is the ultimate?
Your argument mash up. Your argument mash up. And from your own lips, from your own mouth, it mash up already.
Hold on. The ultimate is.
Oh, we are going with ultimate.
Hold on, man.
You just said accolades. You said accolades is first, second, and third. And you said the definition of flop is to totally fail. So we are going with Rasta.
Hold on. That's why I try that dissect it and break it down so you can understand, you know. But you're loud mode. That now work. So he did not stand on the top of the podium. If track and field only had given you a winner's medal, Noah Lyles still would have flopped. He got a medal for coming second. It is a good achievement, but he flopped because of the lead up, everything that's surrounding him going into the championship. Christian Coleman has more credential in the 60-meter than Noah Lyles, but people disregard that. People put that aside.
Not me.
And failed to recognize.
Not me.
Who this man, Christian Coleman, is. Because he was beaten by Noah Lyles at the trials. Everybody
just to qualify.
And because
a qualification
now is a personality, and Christian Coleman now is one of those people. Nobody lead up to the championship. Nobody at the championship spoke about all the things that Christian Coleman has done in this event. People on my show talking about this man is a 60-meter specialist. Right through the chat room. So you thought, boy, you alone. We know we're going rich poor. See?
Right. So there's a whole heap of people put respect on Christian Coleman and his pedigree.
But with that said, who was the overwhelming favorite? After the man have so many things dangling beside his name. Who was the overwhelming
What, for the 60 meters? There was no overwhelming favorite. As far as I was concerned, Christian Coleman, if he had his mind and is physically...
You know what?
What do you mean?
You know, follow up what I'm going. You know, follow up.
Me I watch it from Glasgow. I'm watching the championship from Glasgow. Listen, Christian Coleman thoroughly deserved to win that championship.
If me did there were you there, Muda over Glasgow right now. Muda go on a train or whatever and go on a Glasgow.
For the what?
What you mean for the what? Not for go watch race.
What would it prove your point? Because the point that you're making, it can't go through.
You are not an enthusiast. That is my point, me a try, man.
I am an enthusiast. That's why I did not fall for the hype. I'm not a hype man. I'm telling you that Christian Coleman had to have respect given to him. And Noah Lyles, let me go further. Did you see Noah Lyles bawling and weeping? Did he throw away a silver medal? Did he throw away a silver medal? Did he throw away a silver medal like Riddick Board, dash a belt into the bin?
You keep saying people have to put respect. And I keep telling you that irrespective of that and all the strings of things that are attached to Christian, he never get it. It was all about Noah Lyles.
Who goes to the line to run the races? The media or the athletes?
Oh, all right, so me I go shut off that show, yeah. Me I shut it off.
May I ask a question? You gotta answer the question. Quick and fast. May I ask the question? Answer it now.
Full question.
Ask the question now. Answer it now.
Full question that.
And a full question. Christian Coleman, to lose to Christian Coleman is no disgrace. In fact, hold on. Akeem Blake, an outstanding athlete, and yet Noah Lyles having a go at the 60 meters, overhauled him to claim silver. Noah Lyles, in some circles, if he'd got a better start, he may have been closer to Christian. Would I say he was going to beat Christian? Not necessarily on that fall. I'm saying plaudits and respect to Christian Coleman, gold medal winner 2024. Respect to Noah Lyles, silver medal. Preparations going outstandingly well in the lead up to Paris. But he came to Glasgow, came second ahead of seasoned, expert, professional, talented 60-meter runners, and he came second. That's respect. That's not a flop business.
Well, and I will rest my case because I feel like I'm going around the roundabout because I don't know the exit to take. So here,
you see it there?
Me finish talk, and I will say it again. Noah Lyles flopped for not winning the gold medal.
And I disagree. Cranky. Is Cranky there?
Agreement.
No problem. Noah Lyles is still one of the faces of track and field. No doubt about that. He is one of the faces. Christian Coleman will know he has his work cut out in the 100. In the 60 meters, he had to pull out.
Rich Pooh, we know that. Yeah, tell us something.
Yes, and I.
Know. So yeah, go on.
Well, put a little more.
And we believe so. Yo, Noah Lyles, even so, a man can't flop and still be fierce. Of course he can. He flop.
Absolutely.
But him still flop.
He never flop. Him never flop, and him come second.
He was unsuccessful.
Him come second.
He was unsuccessful in winning the title. That is a flop.
Was Brianna Williams a flop? Was Brianna Williams a flop?
Yes.
Respect. I damn this something. All right, straight up. Was Natoya Gould a flop?
Yes.
See it there? Was Noah Lyles a flop?
Yes.
Spot the difference between those three. Is Crank in the building? Viewers and subscribers, can you see a difference between Noah Lyles, Brianna Williams, and Natoya Gould? Flop.
You pick for the woman them. You talk about sexist. You pick for the woman them.
Oh, you mean? What you talk about? What you talk about? How so?
Same thing what me talk about.
How so? Hold on. Let me read because you sound like you depend some of the ITAL juice. Let me say something. Did Shelly-Ann Fraser flop when she got a bronze medal in the last World Championship?
I would consider that as flop.
I said, did she flop? Yes or no? Did she flop? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because of the circumstances leading up. And that is what you're not getting. Noah Lyles was...
Who came second in that race? Who came second in the race?
Google it.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Google it.
Did our sensational 200, 100 meter starlet, did she flop in coming second to Sha'Carri Richardson?
Of course.
All right. I see where you're coming from. Interesting. She flopped.
Of course.
Respect. Sha'Carri Richardson. What say you about her?
She's not
And the victory.
She's not in the conversation right now.
I've just put her quickly in the conversation.
Oh.
Do you say that she had an outstanding performance?
Of course.
All right. Back to Noah Lyles. Is there somebody else in the building, you know? Have we got, I want him to come in if necessary. And I want to know what the viewers and subscribers are making of this, because I'm perplexed, but I respect where you're coming.
You're not really
All right, so can I jump in? Can I jump in?
Yes, Cranky,
absolutely, Cranky. Me not read no comments. Come in, Stan.
Because Minzy defined flop, but flop doesn't seem to suggest, based on Minzy's definition, in Webster, that if you got some accolade that you flopped, it may have mean that you have not achieved your goal. But flop to me totally means that you performed, but you were nowhere near standard. You totally failed. And frankly, Minzy, as a track and field aficionado, I'm a little bit surprised at you. You know why? Here's why. Because you and I know the two best starters probably in the history of track and field has been Coleman and Ben Johnson. I'm not sure that's even disputable. And if that's the case and it's 60 meters, by the time Noah gets to his top speed, the race is over. Now, he has to get a perfect start, frankly, to beat Coleman anytime. And he's never run the speed that Coleman has run, never. In terms of Coleman's best times. I think Coleman's run 3 times, in the 640, 630 something region. He's never gotten there. So he has to have a perfect start to even get there. And because you beat me once doesn't mean you can beat me again, right? And they run 10 times, Coleman probably win 8 out of 10. Because we know Noah won't get a perfect start 8 out of 10 times, or 7 out of 10, or 6 out of 10 times. So I'm not sure what we'd call him a flop. Yes, the hype was built up. He was very confident based on what he did. He was confident in his start. And even though his start was halfway decent, Coleman won the race easily, frankly. He wasn't even pushed in that race by no one. You look the race throughout the race, and yes, Lyle came back a little bit, but the race was over, Benzie. So I couldn't call him a flop because I didn't expect him to beat Coleman, frankly. I think it was an aberration when he won versus being the norm.
But Cranky, I made all those analyses, you know. I said all of those things, you know.
Okay.
My point is that the hype that surrounds him, everything what you said, me agree with it, and I've said it. Nobody a look upon them think they were Noah Lyles and Christian Coleman separate from him. Nobody spoke of Christian Coleman's pedigree throughout. Or even if it is mentioned, it is just mentioned and it fizzles out. Seeing?
Right, yeah.
And that's the reason why I am saying Noah flop. Because he went into the race with a big chip on his shoulder. Most US people are saying, yo, Noah. I did a video when him did the first round, you know, and I spoke about if at that start Noah will get, him cannot beat Christian Coleman. And
I saw that video.
Yeah. Me in the comment section. But nobody, when the final run and I did the analysis of that, nobody take me on. I even said that the race was so easy for Christian Coleman. Me never know say it was so easy.
Yeah, he won as he got up. When he got up, he won.
Yeah.
In the first 10 meters, the race was over. Yeah, it was over.
So hence the reason, Cranky, I am saying that Noah is a flop in that race. Because, you know, seeing close upon Christian Coleman, where him normally would have done.
But what do you think? But Menzi, when we saw the rounds, you know, Menzi, Coleman looked very comfortable in the rounds, you know.
Exactly.
Very
I saw that too.
Yeah.
And me don't know if you can understand my theory behind him being flop. The chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
After him run each race, the semi-final, him stand up and him pose. That is good for the sport. Yes, me like that.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is that he failed to win the title. Winning the getting that silver medal is not winning the title. The title winner
True.
is Christian Coleman. Hence the
But he
reason you
failed,
say
but I
him
wouldn't
flop.
call him a flop. So I think flop to me is more severe than fail.
But flop and
Meaning
fail you're
the
unsuccessful in a
equivalent.
failing
Yes, I
and
agree.
you're
But flop just
unsuccessful
means
in
you
a flopping.
totally flop to me means you come last and you come 7 out of you have 8 runners, you come 7, 6. He came second.
But
Not a good second, by the way. Not a good second, but he came second.
and Cranky, I take all these things into consideration. I wouldn't say Hakeem flop, you know.
No, I think Hakeem finished where we're expecting to finish, actually.
Exactly.
So
But
Hakeem was successful. He did well.
if Christian Coleman had come second, he wouldn't be a flop to me.
Not
Because
based on the
what?
narrative. Not based on the narrative.
Because
To himself, he would have flopped, but not based on the narrative, yes.
exact. So that's the point me I try to bring across to you and Reason Boss. We same a Reason Boss and him sibling him little youngster tell him to
Richard.
capitalize in that place. These are the points. So when you reason with a man like
No,
you now, Cranky,
I understand your reasoning.
you
I understand the reasoning. I
what me I
understand your
say,
reasoning.
but
Yeah.
this man
Yeah,
him
yeah,
just
yeah,
want to
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
nice. And
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. What you're basically saying is, look, the hype around him suggests he was going to win easily, and he didn't win. And if you equate that to being a flop, then I guess you're in a better place. To me, flop just means awful. He wasn't awful, but he wasn't great either.
but he wasn't great either.
No,
Exactly.
he wasn't great. He wasn't great.
Listen, Cranky, let me analyze the race. Firstly, him get a bad start.
Yeah.
If he was a little bit closer, then would have a showdown. But that never happened.
I think 9 or 10 times Coleman's going to beat him.
And him panicking
It's
at the race.
it's like boat running 60 minutes. Like boat running
Yeah.
60. By the time him go to top speed, the race over.
At the first, Mr. Noah Lyles panic that way the Cranky. First, when we look on the frontal view, in face and makeup and he start swim and everything out of sorts.
But Minzy, what's funny about the race? Coleman like a smile through the whole race, Minzy. You know, look at Coleman look relax. Coleman relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coleman relax. Relax bad. Relax bad. Yeah, I agree with you. Relax bad.
So Cranky, you are hey, hold on, Rich Pooh, and your time. You Cranky would more fit the description of a reason boss. Look how we reason it out and we agree based upon what you are saying and what me are saying. But Rich Pooh is a person who always wants to try come at CD because me see me in the comment section them under some videos, you know. Because him just always want to challenge me. And he know him can't win, you know. But him
But I do think you challenge someone, Minzy. You challenge someone, and during the discussion, you realize that there's another point to it, and you should accept the point and say, you know what, I agree.
But him not gonna accept it. Him not.
Cranky, listen good.
Yeah.
Cranky, I've already acknowledged that CD has a point of view regarding the definition and his understanding of Noah Lyles flopping. And I can empathize and see where he is coming from. Claudine in the comment section, likewise, I can see where you could be coming from. Noah Lyles is a big talker and he loves to win. He's braggadocious, but he backs it up. He's uber talented. On this occasion, he had to cede and defer to Christian Coleman. Did Noah Lyles want to win the race? Yes. Did he feel he could win the race? Absolutely. He would have been shocked and a little disappointed, of course, that he didn't cross the line first. But because of the execution, the pedigree, the performance of Christian Coleman, all he could do as a sportsman is to accept there and then, after crossing the line, you know what? Respect. I'm not concerned about the hypes men and women out there who are saying that Noah Lyles is the face of athletics and he must win everything. No.
And they're off right now. The women's 400 meters final. Femke Ball is off.
Number one.
And she is traveling nicely. Of course, everybody has to travel in their lanes until they reach about about 150 or so meters, they make that transition, and Femke Ball is already in the lead. And both Dutch athletes are behind each other as they go about this one. And Clever is chasing her countrywoman Femke Ball, and they are traveling nicely down the back stretch, looking to take the 1-2 for the Dutch team. Yes, Femke Ball is starting to accelerate as she maneuvers that last corner. She's into the straight and she's stepping away from her countrywoman. Oh my word, look at the time, 49.18, and that's a new world record. Clever
Woo!
with that second. Absolutely brilliant from Femke Ball.
Woo!
Standing ovation for that performance from Femke Ball. And you talk about someone 49.17. You talk about someone who harbors no thoughts of doing this outdoor. But I tell you, we have to worry about that 400-meter hurdles when she steps on the track outdoor. We have to worry about that 400-meter hurdles. I tell you, I did a video that this youngster is an alien. She's out of this world.
Congratulations, Femke Ball. Big, big, big. What's the 1, 2, 3? I've not got visual here.
Clever second, and it looks like Ohms. Let me check. Everything is on screen here.
The Dutch are very powerful. Their 4x4 400-meter relay is going to be very powerful.
Ohms smashing her personal best as well, 50.24, and Clever 50.18, 16 rather, 49.17, a new world record. This kid is special. She just break her own world record the other day, and now she's at it again, breaking her own world record. She's absolutely brilliant, and that was a very stupendous performance. She was just gliding around the track like it was what do they call it? Knife to butter. Absolutely brilliant.
She's phenomenal. She's phenomenal and very humble.
What is it? Effortlessly.
Very humble operator. Very down to earth, humble operator, and
wow.
Loves her track and field. Just loves her athletics. I mean, the training she puts in, as Claudine said, to make it look effortless. Phenomenal. And the world record in the 400 meters hurdles, which is still her favorite event, is definitely something that cannot be taken out of the equation. Wonderful. Indoor world record. Fantastic. And she runs for herself and for her nation. A very proud representative for the Dutch.
She has a very deceptive type of running. It looks so passive, but yet she's moving so fast and she's covering so much ground, and her opponents is like they keep reversing and reversing and reversing. Oh my word. This kid is special. Wow.
Absolutely. That's a word that can be used too often. It's absolutely appropriate in this young lady's case.
Yeah, man. And you see, this for me, I think she probably has to consider running that 400 outdoor, even though she has said it in an interview. She's not interested in running. I believe these indoors are in preparation for her getting better at the hurdles outdoor.
Correct.
And she's just incrementally getting better. She can run 40 yet, you know?
Yes, I agree.
Easily 48, 9, 48, 8 high, you know? In indoor, you know?
She's got a high ceiling. High ceiling.
Oh my word. She's special, man. Absolutely phenomenal.
1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. The Dutch. Gold and silver.
Yeah, man.
Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant achievement. Wow, yeah, man, that's a world record. Fantastic. Thoroughly deserved.
There it is, people. World record to the extreme right of your screen. Brilliant run from Femke Ball, the Dutch alien. Dutch has produced some one and two runners, very good runners over the years. Remember Daphne Skippers, who was a
Of course,
multi-event athlete, and then she started to take up the sprinting. Then you have Femke. Claver has been there for a while to doing her thing, and she is improving rapidly as well.
she's in the best
Look,
form of her life, no doubt
yeah,
about it. Claver.
look out for Claver as well. I kid you not.
I think she's been
So
inspired by Femke Bol in part. The
exactly
Dutch have got a very, very good
four by
crop
four.
of, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a very good crop of athletes, and across in a few events, they're looking very, very good. They've invested well, good training program, and it's bearing fruit. Enough respect, enough respect. Shippers, I believe, is actually in the stadium. She's there. I think it's her
Yes,
first broadcasting job.
yeah, but them say she don't make no sense at all. She talk some things where but we just leave it alone. 'Cause she's in the stadium. I am not.
Oh God.
And she's a
Oh
former
God.
world champion. So I mean, who am I?
See, well, CD, you know, you touch on something. It's an interesting point. I don't know what Cranky's views are, but you as a track coach,
Mhm.
what's your take? And in terms of even Jamaica, in Britain, for example, there are former athletes that turn to punditry, and sometimes you can see that they're treading like they're treading on eggshells, and they say some of the obvious things. They're nicey, and they don't call a spade a spade. Michael Johnson, a good few years ago, when he was a regular pundit in England on the BBC, he was not backwards in coming forward and being forthright, and it made a world of difference. So you've got the likes of Denise Lewis and other athletes who, because they were former athletes, they find it hard to criticize or to be critical of their fellow athletes
I'm,
from their country.
I am
What's the
glad you.
situation when it comes to Jamaican athletes, and what's your take on that?
It's the same thing. I'm glad you said that because we have had a few on panels for World Championship and Olympic Games, and it's something that seems as if you're committing the cardinal sin. Even as a coach, you don't want to criticize a coach. You don't want a coach to lose his job. It probably an unwritten rule that it just innate that you don't do something like that. You understand? You be objective, but you try to be as mild as possible in your objection and not to rub anybody the wrong way. So that's how I look at it.
I think you're right, Minzy. Look, I can understand why athletes are reluctant to critique harshly a sport that they have been involved with or around. They may know the participants. They also can appreciate what the athletes go through. And they also may have been recipients of criticism themselves. And they may not have
Mhm.
digested it well. So I can understand why. It's no different from if you have a relationship with someone and they're in the public domain and you have to comment on them and provide a perspective. It's no different. So I can understand that.
Yeah, yeah, man.
It's sometimes come across as not being genuine, but I think people got to understand that some people also are not just, they're not critical by nature. So it's hard for them to provide that in the public space. So I can understand that.
Right. And
I actually
remember,
don't think anything is wrong with it. So long as they're calling out what we can see and the obvious, I don't have a problem with it. It's up to the
right.
individual.
I concur, Cranky. And remember, these persons probably is the first they are sitting in a commentary box, So it probably are not a part of some of them training. So for them to do it, I mean, they know the rigors of going through a training season, training sessions, and they can be touched with the feelings of the infirmities of the other athletes. So they know these things.
So,
And they
Minzy, I have
try
a question
to,
for you, Minzy. I have a question for you.
yeah.
Was our boy a flop? Asafa,
Oh, of course, that's
career
all.
wise.
Yeah, man, in flop, man. I hold my expectation for himself, but he would have had a good career still, But certain event thing going flop because the expectation was always there for him to win. All right, big boy on track right now. Hold on, people. Men's 400 meters. Big boy probably want to surprise them.
Ooh,
Rasheen McDonald,
ooh.
people. A lot of people like Rob Smith write him off, like letter. But the boss forward and reach a final. And we don't hear a lot of talks about that either in a rich pool. When we hear say him can't repeat that, him can't do this, him can't do that.
Why are people so hard on Rasheen? Why are they so hard on the brother?
Boy, because him do some things will cause people to be hard on him. I not lie.
I've seen a couple of things. I have seen a couple of things, especially last season. But I don't know. There were a couple of things that made me scratch my head. But I'm hoping that he's more consistent. I mean, he's two personal best. I've never seen a man so out of breath, breathing hard and like. Listen, I was wondering if he was okay.
Him say asthma act up on him, So
Ooh. Is he a medal shout? Carsten Warholm is going to be the favorite for this event, if I'm not mistaken. But has he got a chance of medaling? What's the lineup?
If him run smartly, him can, but a 3 round is for 1 day for him, Rob Smith call him one pop. All right, they're out and away. 6 men
Come on,
go
Rasheen.
around this oval track 2 times. And Carson Warholm is sailing on that backstretch. The first curve, second curve coming up for them to get the break. And Rasheen McDonald is stepping. Warholm is there. 1 lap to go. And the athletes are stepping, people. Oh, my
Where's
word.
Rasheen? Where him there?
Is in 3rd position. Carson Warholm is
Come
leading,
in.
but the German is chasing Carson Warholm like a runaway train. Oh my word. It's a ding-dong battle in the straight, the final turn. And here comes the athlete. Rasheen McDonald is stepping. Oh my word.
Run,
It is going to be an upset. And he lost. Carson Warholm lost that race. Rasheen McDonald with a bronze medal. He shuts up the mouth of his detractors.
Come in. Come in.
Doom defeated Carson Warholm. Doom looked special in his semifinal.
Doom.
Oh my word. Rasheen
Doom.
McDonald with a personal best. Yo,
Him dip on the 46? Him dip on the 46?
45,
He ran 46 what?
45, 65 from Rasheen. Doom 45-25. Warholm 45-34. Massive achievement. Yo.
Where the pod cover there? Like, share, and subscribe.
Pod cover.
Oh God.
This is
Big up, Rasheen. Big up.
Pod cover for that. Pod cover. The German Doom the Warholm. And Rasheen McDonald capturing a medal. He did say he's gonna go for that medal, people.
Respect.
He absolutely did it. 3 rounds, 3 personal bests for him. This argues well for him going outdoor. Massive
Absolutely. Consistency. Strength.
Oh my word.
Of mind and body.
Rob Smith right now can't talk, people.
Oh God.
Rob Smith can't talk.
Oh God. Rob Smith, where the Rob?
Shut up. Rob Smith still I call him one pop.
New phrase, new broom. Respect. A 3 medal that for Jamaica now. 3 indoor medals.
So it look like them I go surpass my prediction. I said 3 now. Good going, big boy. Let me clap big boy for that.
Fantastic. That has been hard earned.
Yo. Me know you're happy for him. You're a fan and I quiet in a Rob Smith. You just go on. Argument done.
Pow, 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 pow. Respect. Rasheed McDonald. Bronze.
Why?
Bronze medals. World Indoor Champion 2024. Rasheed McDonald.
Hey, the train I got full up here now.
Aya.
The train I got full up here now. the coach part of the train I got full up in everybody I got moving up. Hey, the last race the man run at the stadium, the people they laugh at him. Then them man them are gonna send guy. And
Mr. I had genuine concerns for the brother, you know. Wuhan was extending the hand, and the man was, the man looked in a way, but my lord, he did not need a stretcher. He's rewound and he's come again, a bronze medal. Listen, this has been good work. This has been outstanding work.
The boss come on the channel and I say big up in a rich part. We tell him say, yo, go and go something, man. Go and go focus on your race. Him saying focus, man. You see what I say? Him saying focus. I will say, all right, deal with the maths, man. And the boss they gonna deal with it.
Believe. And the number one person who believed, Rasheed himself. He's doing the work, the hard yards.
The boss tell who say him focus. The boss tell who say him focus, man. And
you better believe. Yeah.
Him third is a victory. Him getting a medal is a victory. He's not a flop. That is it, Richard.
No flop. Major achievement that. Major achievement. Akeem Blake. Major achievement. Medaling in a hard fought 60 meters. This, I would put it to you, is the performance of the championships for the Jamaican team.
Of course, because we expect something to get a medal, you know. We expect Akeem to get a medal.
He was in with the shout, absolutely, and proved it. It was the three of them clearing away.
But nobody know a big boy for getting a medal, man.
And the time you can't snooze to run sub 46 indoors. And what a massive personal best. He was guns blazing 46.02 to drop a 45.6 something. Oh, and God.
46.2, a man a gap. him asthma act up on him, people. You see me out there?
New grown.
See, and the fact say met the final.
Yes.
You know him have a chance, you know. Once you're going at the final, you give yourself a chance.
No doubt about it. I mean, one of the things though, you see, he's a big frame, he's a big set man. And having endured those 2 rounds with the asthma, nobody would have been necessarily surprised if he didn't medal. No one would have been surprised if he didn't run as fast as 46.02.
Rich, what are your thoughts? What can you have say?
All right.
So, Coach, I'm extremely pleased with the performance. I actually had us winning 1 medal, which was bleak.
Hold on, Cranky. Hold on.
Yeah.
Your personal best is 51.45. Could what you've done indoor help outside? Sure, you want to work on speed for the first 200, and anytime you have to open people, so it's always nice to do this, but first hurdles is something different. It's rhythm, it's technique, so you never know straight away if one goes well, the other goes well, but it's just training's going good now, so I'm happy. You are fit and happy, congratulations.
Basically, what she say? Well, them ask her if this argues well for her outdoor, and she say, yeah, this indoor thing is to work on her speed. So honestly, say me say it long time. So you know, clap me, Richard. Anyways, me should have know that as the host of the show. Cranky, you were saying you say you predict one
I mean,
medal.
let me say something. Let me say something. If I was ball, I'll stick to what I do best and don't go in a sitting lane, so you get burned. But anyway, if we go back to the race, and Rasheen, I think he ran a brilliant race. I didn't watch the race. I'm gonna listen to you and your commentary. But he's done well throughout the championship. He's done well because I'm driving on to Atlanta from New York actually, so I'm on the road. That's why you hear me block out
Right, sir.
sometime. But no, I'm pleased with the performance. 3 medals bodes well for Paris. That's how I think about these things. That means everybody's gearing themselves up, preparing themselves up for Paris. I want to make one comment, by the way. Richard, remember this. Our girl can never fail for Minzy. Even if she come last, she can't fail for Minzy. So don't ask Minzy that if she flop. We know who we're
Me
talking
know who
about.
that. Exactly.
She can never fail.
My girl,
Shelly. Yeah. She can never fail for you. Never. She can never fail. No, she can never fail. Even if she come last, she can't.
No, it's like Shelly got Eugene and she had a favorite, and if she never win, of course should have flopped to me. Me fear.
I don't think you use the word flop. I think you use another word.
Me fear, man.
That's less toxic.
Huh?
I think you use a less toxic word. You would use flop. You say she didn't perform up to her ability, or her big toe hurt, or she didn't train enough, or she had other challenges, but you would use the word flop. I don't think so.
Okay,
we can't answer that. And her history suggests that she's not a flop in any way, shape, or form.
Flop. At all. She can't flop for real.
Exactly.
Never.
Exactly.
Yeah, Can't flop. She can't flop for two. Shelly, big up herself anywhere there. Don't know it, Shelly. And we are waiting.
But a very quick point.
We are waiting to see her touch the hey, camera focus them on and stop. Yeah, man. Thank you. Anyway, Shelly, anyway, there, big up herself. Can't wait to see you outdoor. My darling. Stay in the grace the truck. Yeah, I understand. What you saying now, Rich?
But you know,
super chat there from Dreros. I have to drop a super chat for one pop. He was a part of my medal tally. Guess who is the one pop? No Rasheen McDonald the one pop, man. Sure, no. Big up Rasheen again. Massive run.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That's made my day. Fantastic. Just more consistency. And listen, Antonio Watson, Rasheen McDonald. Oh God, things are looking good for Jamaica. The 4x4 looking good. I'm looking forward to those athletic championships. All roads, to be frank, all roads lead to Paris 2024.
So
this is going to be, this is going to be a fantastic Olympics, God willing. The indoor is, for some people, a stepping stone for some people's preparation, and indeed, for some, they ignore it or leave it out because they're preparing and they see greater value in preparing, training, rather than attending this indoor championship, which is another reason why I don't personally place great store in the word Noah Lyles and flop. No, he's offered entertainment. He could have said, I'm too big for this, rather than even entertain the prospect of losing at 60 meters. I'm not going to deal with the 60 meters. I'm going to prepare for that.
Hello,
I'm saying respect.
About this, man.
All right. No, man, move on. We want for going on.
We don't want to try saying no flop again. Because we don't want to create the wheel again.
No, we're not create the wheel again. Brianna Williams.
I already on the rim, man. We don't need to go no further. A driving time now, man.
Brianna Williams, we have the 60 meters. When is it before the 60? When's the 60 meters final? How long we got to that?
60 meter in a few hour time, I know. I have on my watch. Let me see.
It's 9, coming up to 9:30 UK time. That's gonna be the last. That's gonna be the last race, isn't it?
Yeah. Cause you have the early. Hold on, we have everything on board there. So see it here. So
we have. What's the timetable?
9:30. What time you have now?
Approaching 9:30 UK.
Yeah, man, 9:30 final I will come for the hurdles, and then 9:45 the 60 meter.
Ooh. And is that the men's 60 meter? Is that the men's 60-meter hurdle?
Yeah, man, the final I come to them, man. When I
Oh,
event roll out pan a day, them just go straight final, 3 rounds. Because
well, all right.
event.
Respect. Grant Holloway, Cunningham, and Belassian. Is there anyone else who's going to get in the mix of that? Cunningham make it? Did they make? I didn't see the semifinals. I just saw the heats this morning. Grant Holloway ridiculously good. How's it looking for the 1, 2, 3?
Balassian him get a good start, but 3 run past him. So it is
Okay.
pretty much America 1, 2, and then the third place are gonna be battle.
Okay. Let's mark the cards. Grant Holloway, outstanding. It would take a Rushiel Broadmel outdoors. Indoors, 10 years unbeaten. I mean, the great Ed Moses. That's the kind of territory you're entering. Those unbeaten runs. That's a special athlete. 60 meters indoors, he looks ridiculously out on his own. And Cunningham is a very good hurdles exponent, but there's no one to touch him unless he messes up big time. It's his
Grant
to lose.
No way Grant can lose. Rob Smith,
It's phenomenal.
Richard, did you ask me if Brianna was a flop?
Brianna is an interesting case. I know she changed coach from.
Richard, hold on, man. That one question more answer for something, man. Did you ask?
Oh,
me
yes,
that
I did.
And what was my answer?
Yes.
Okay. See, Rob Smith asked me again, so I just put no in the comment section. And he must say Brianna can't do no wrong.
Robert said that? Robert said Brianna can't do no wrong?
People are one person, well, not one person. 2 female athletes are my favorite. And the 2 of them special to me. The others are special, but it's a different level of special. I love all of my Jamaican athletes them. No.
Who are these 2 ladies? Who are these 2 ladies? Go ahead.
One, big boy ran 45-65. One, sit in the thoracic cavity of my chest. And that is Shelley and Fraser Price. And then you have
drum roll. Drum roll.
Oh, you want drum roll? Okay.
I wonder who this number 2 lady is. Could it be Merlin Otti? Anyone?
Brianna.
Hey.
Brianna Liston.
Aye. Lighter.
Argument done. Me love Ilian. Me love Sherika. Me love Brianna. Me love Natalia White. Me love Johnny Hill Smith. Me love the twins them. Me love Kemba Nelson. All of them. And me give a fist bump to him on them. You see me?
You love Sharika?
All of them. Me just tell you. Me just call some name, but me I make you know say all of them. Erase one already? I saw my feet behind. Hey, on the don't do that again. Only if you drop time in the comment section, in the chat room, I'm not serious it.
Oh, with it. The hurdles done already? I saw them move fast.
Oh, go on. Yeah, look, you run already.
You have visual?
No, not yet.
Well, you can take us through it. I've not got visual. I've been just tuning into this show. Yes, sir. Be interesting to see. Well, interesting. We expect Holloway to be the victor once he clears the hurdles. He's a phenomenal athlete over 60. I mean, his problem is the final, opposed to Noah Lyles, who is a monster in the 100 in the second part of the race. Grant Holloway seems to lose a little bit over the longer distance 110-meter hurdles. But in those 60 meters, such is the case, it made me laugh. Colin Jackson, the former Great Britain athlete, he was talking and commentating on the heats with Holloway. And he said, Grant Holloway, look how he operates when he's moving at top speed over the 6th hurdle. I don't think there are 6 or 7 hurdles in the 60 meters indoors hurdles race. I think there's only 5 hurdles. It made me smile. It's a quick event, and he is blisteringly fast by the time he gets to that 4th and 5th hurdle. He is flying, and there's nobody catching him. For a long-limbed operator, he's different class. Did he win this 60 meters? That's the question now.
Glenn Campbell is not Sonny Liston. Don't play with Brianna Sonny Liston. Don't do it. And I know.
Don't do it.
You know spell our first name right, and you know spell our second name right.
Oh God, there's a L-Y, not L-I. Oh God.
Two ends and erase the Sonny. Don't play with me.
Well, I want to make sure you can provide live coverage of it. I want to see, I don't want to miss the 60 meters final. Hey, we're not talk about that yet, You have visual? What's happening with these hurdles?
They are lined up right now.
All right. Is Holloway bang in the center? Has he got the prime draw? Everyone knows who's the man to beat?
Watch a serious done already there. Champion, he equal the championship record.
Wait, you just watch the race and you're not saying nothing? No, you're not saying the deal now though?
Trey Cunningham. Oh my word.
What? Speak!
You know see oh me not pin it now. Oh sorry. Let me give you yeah, the hurdles run already, but me I gotta give you the commentary people. Hold on.
Yeah, man, run the commentary for us.
No,
for those who have not seen it.
One breezy. Shh. Quiet for the start. They're on their marks. Set. Cleanly away. Very good start. Grant Holloway has covered the field already. He's taking this. He's racing against the clock. Oh, my word. Hey. He jumps across the line.
Hey! Smash into the...
Another title. Back to back. Grant Holloway is unstoppable.
Hey!
In the 60-meter hurdles. Since 2014, he has not lost a race.
Time!
Hurdles. 7.29, equaling the championship record.
Different levels. Nobody is going into those kind of times there. The world record is what, 7.26?
Similarly, for the silver medal, 7:43, and Matthew for the bronze, the Frenchman, 7:47. These French people over the years have always produced good hurdlers.
Yes.
And it's another one. You always have to look out for them.
Who came second? Was it a French? Was that second and third for the French?
The German. There it is on the screen.
Who was that?
No, the Italian was second. Simeone. And the Frenchman was third. My bad.
What happened to Trey Cunningham?
Something happened with Trey in the car. I expected Trey to come second.
Yeah, man. That would have been the common expectation there. Well done to the Italian, well done to the French. Runaway winner, Grant Holloway. No surprises there. It's going to be the Jamaicans. It's going to be the Jamaicans, and maybe the French will try to offer something, but really and truly, it's going to be America versus Jamaica come Paris 2024 if things go according to plan. Hansley Parchment, Rashid Broadbell, big operators.
Hey,
I'm praying that they stay fit. Things are going to go on. This, big clash.
I see somebody asking about the time was rounded down from 7.31 to 7.29. This was explained to me by a finish line expert some time ago, and I was supposed to bring him on the channel for so long to come and explain that to the people. The
Yeah.
problem is that when Grant Holloway reached the final, we reached the finish line, he actually jumped across the line. So what it picked up was the flash time. You understand? But when they go back to the computer and draw the line to see where his torso was when he hit the finish line, then that's a different reading. So it can either go up or it can go down. So you have to know the sport to understand these things. And the person who asked the question actually not the sport, and I'm disappointed. But not everybody will understand these things.
The flash time is a term that I remember being used often. They use it often in the stadiums in Jamaica at the National Stadium. And the flash time come up and then it's rounded up for the actual time.
And the same thing with Alana Reid when she ran at the Carifta. Persons were saying she ran sub 11, but the person who was in the computer room was a Jamaican, and him said no, they did not cheat her. He said that at the flash time them pick up first, and when them draw the line, the computer line, and to their torso, it gives a different reading. So the thing is sensitive, so it can pick up a flash time by any movement. So the big race is coming up. The big race is coming up. Hey, me have to use the bathroom and forward back it up. I mean, I miss a beat. So hold on the rich pool. Go and talk to your people them.
Well, I tell you something, viewers and subscribers, this is going to be a finale. We may not have the prime Jamaicans in the 60-meter final, but it's going to be a ding-dong battle. Some of the fastest women in the world at 60 meters are going to be on show tonight. Look out for my favorite. Oh God, it's just dawned on me. I almost said Alfred of St. Lucia. I almost said Alfred. There is one person I feel is the slight favorite ahead of Alfred. Svoboda of Poland. There's a foreboding. This woman is to the manner born, takes to the 60 meters like a duck to water, ran sub 7 seconds to make this final. I believe it was 6.98 seconds. Beaming and laughing, kin in her teeth. Coach's Minzy style as she won her semifinals, sub 7 second clocking. Alfred, meanwhile, won her semifinals. It was 2 of 3 semifinals, and she won in what? Let me see. Let me get it right. 7.03 seconds. She won her semifinals. Second place, Briscoe of the United States of America. But the start that Alfred had, she looks thick, physically incredibly strong. But the start, we talked about Christian Coleman earlier with his lightning starts, electric-like starts. Julia Alfred does not have a similar type start. However, Iva Svoboda does have that electric-like start, and she's got increasing confidence, especially after last year. Dipping under 11 seconds for the 100 gave her added confidence, but she's continued her outstanding 60-meter pedigree. The question is, Will she be able to execute Christian Coleman's style? She's not the world record holder in the indoor 60 meters, but she is just about the favorite. She's got a great reputation at 60 meters. The question is, viewers and subscribers, will she have the mentality to handle that crown, that tag of favorite? That's going to be the question. As for Hobbs, who some may have suggested could be the favorite, we'll see.
Injured. She seemed injured.
Yes, she was limping after the semi-final a little bit.
She had a kinesia tape on her leg, but from what I've understand is that she, when going up on the ramp after finishing the race, her toes did not jam in the ground, but her heel. So it twisted her ankle.
Uh-oh. There was a pronounced limp. Is she slated to start though? Is she lining up?
Yeah, man. Plus, she almost missed the race, you know.
What make?
Sleep over.
Oh God.
Oversleep.
You remember Pachi in Tokyo? Take the wrong bus to Bingi.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone oversleeping. My lord, I tell you, these are only humans. It goes to show these athletes are human.
A Briscoe have to wake her up. Swoboda look confident, you know. Look like Swoboda want to take this now, but me nah give up on the Caribbean girl, you know. So Punditry going, you know. You miss and you hit. You understand?
You think Alfred has the start? Do you think she needs to start much better than she did in her semi-final? That's a given.
It's my girl here.
Oh, Dosso, the Italian?
Yeah, man. Dosso, man. Look on Dosso, Virgin.
Let me mute my mic and make him talk. Let me mute my mic and make him talk. I want to watch this, man. Oh, he's been talking about Dosso, you know. If I fall asleep tonight, I'm gonna hear Dosso in my mind. My God.
Julian
She's
Alfred.
quick. Dosso could medal, you know, by the way. Dosso could nab a bronze. Dosso could 7.05 in the semifinals, 100 of a second behind Hobbs. But Hobbs, hey, if she's injured, in fact, this could make it your evening. Dosso to medal. What say you?
Yeah, man. Me always have Dosso for medal, man. Oh, all your abs now go report people.
Watch her. You see it there?
She hold her calf.
Oh God. See it there? She's lost a lot of weight, you know. She was looking trimmed, ready.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate. Highly tuned.
She can't, she's favoring that left leg. She can't put it to the ground. A whole lot of cramps. She's trying to dorsiflex her foot and it's not going up.
Oh God.
She's cramped. Her legs start to move now. She started dorsiflex and pointer flex. She's working it out.
Are they on the line, CD? Or are they preparing to go to the line?
On the line. She started to massage it.
God.
She got up, but still it doesn't look like she can make it, people.
It doesn't sound like she's in shape to do this. You have to be mentally and physically right.
It's the first I'm seeing this ever happening in track and field. We have seen something with Answer Parchment warming up and getting injured.
Yes.
But I've never seen an athlete just. Oh my God, she's pushing. It doesn't look like she's gonna make it, people.
Heartbreaking for Aaliyah Hobbs fans.
Physiotherapists, they are working hard. She's trying to get up. She had to get assistance in getting up. Oh my word, she's trying to move on. She can't make it. No. Don't push it, Aaliyah.
CD, are we all going with it? Does that mean that they're holding up? Is this holding up the race? They're trying to see if she's giving herself enough time to prepare. Wow.
They brought the wheelchair for her, people. This will definitely put a spin to whatever happened in this race. This will put
For
a
sure.
spin on whatever happened in the race.
I tell you, I put it to you that this may increase slightly the chances of Alfred being victorious. If this throws off Swoboda in any way, shape, or form, what do you say?
Slightly.
Oh God.
As something that the favorite, you know. Alfred are the favorite,
Who?
you know. Alfred.
Alfred are the favorite?
Yeah, because of the 699 that she ran. But it might coming into the championship. But with what Swoboda did in the semis, she's probably
Yes.
in the mix. But when Alfred watched ran, sorry, she looked easy.
Yeah, I mean, she was way back in terms of the field, and she came through strongly to win it in a fast time. So,
so they're finally
I think
moving
it's gonna.
Alia Abs out of the track region in a wheelchair. She's covering her face because of the hurt and pain and the humiliation that she might be feeling, not being able to compete.
You think the other athletes don't feel that she's selfish? Do you think they empathize with her attempts to try to be fit for the final to try and get on the starting blocks?
No, I don't think they will do that because things like that happen. She tried, they whatever, and it couldn't happen, and she left. So I think they will empathize, of course.
Respect, and of course, there's no chance for a replacement in these events. There's no chance for a replacement runner to get in, or is there?
No, because
all right,
Julian is going to be taking this one, and
what so attention builds, drama upon drama.
The block right now. Set. Cleanly away.
Come on, Alfred.
Alfred got a brilliant start. Alfred is moving away. Alfred moved away from Swoboda. And Alfred taking that one, the 6th meter title, ahead of Eva Swoboda of Poland. Woo. It looks like Dosso came in for Dosso is 3rd. So 7 seconds flat for Eva Swoboda, 698, equaling the world lead for Julian Alfred.
Woo! Woo!
Big run.
Take out the pad cover. Take out the pad cover. Take out the pad cover.
About this. What's his name? What's her name? Dosso. Yo.
How you mean?
Dosso ball. Oh my God, emotions spreading. Dosso is on the track.
You could have forget I mean.
No man, I'm talking Swoboda. Swoboda coming into this championship, like the last one, was very good, but she did not medal. This time around, she grabs a silver medal. Julian Alfred is crying down the place because of winning her first title. Oh my word. This is exciting. This is exhilarating, my people. People crying. People on their knees like they're in church praying.
Oh God!
This is the what medals mean to people. At this championship. Swoboda with the silver medal. She's not crying. But the winner is crying.
Man.
Pat cover. Listen, this girl, Julian Alfred, is a product of champs. Just want to plug that in, people.
Plug it.
I couldn't know.
I watched a show. I watched a program looking at Alfred and her coach and the training camp. Do you know who her trainer is in America? I think is it an American? I think it's an American trainer. There's a trainer and Dina Asher Smith, Great Britain's #1, has flown over to join the camp with Julia and Alfred and to see them working. Great. Who?
Floreal.
Well, listen, the work that they do, very interesting. The technical work, the aerobic work, the run, the constant repetitive runs.
If you see her physique, she has gotten ripped. Swoboda got the start, but Julian was right there with her, and she
And
stepped on the accelerator.
and where I'm not retreading too much ground here. Where a Noah Lyles, and I would agree with you here, there are some, including myself, who thought that Noah Lyles would have been closer given the realization that he had to get as good a start as he could manage compared to a Christian Coleman. I think even he would admit that he'd have been disappointed with the start that he made, and that gap was simply too much to recover. Alfred, starting with somebody like Swoboda and going toe to toe with her and being in close proximity, gave herself the best opportunity. She saw what she did in the semifinals. That kind of start wouldn't have got the job done. Come the final, she gave herself the opportunity, got a great start by her standards, put Swoboda under pressure, and enabled her to run her race and to get that decisive 200th of a second victory. 6.98 equaled Swoboda's outstanding semifinals run. And Swoboda, for her part, 7 seconds dead, she would have taken that. If you offered her 7 seconds dead in a final, she would have, I'm sure, grabbed that with both hands. It was good enough for a silver medal, and she can be delighted with that. But Alfred, she's right to break down and cry, because tears of joy is hard work pays dividends. Now onto the outdoor season. She will be in with a shout. She'll be in with. Do you think that she's a credible threat, CD, viewers and subscribers? How much of a credible threat is she to the likes of Shelly-Ann Fraser, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and, of course, Sharika Jackson, our outstanding trio of 100-meter sprinters outdoors? Do you think that she's got a credible chance of hitting the podium?
Of course. And
Ooh.
she has a credible chance, yes, because she's a very good athlete. She has improved over the years rapidly. So you can't really take that away from her. And with now the fact that she doesn't have to do the rigors of the collegiate system, it is another thing, another feather in her cap. So going
Yes.
forward, she's gonna be a very good contender. Will she reach the standards of the Jamaicans? Yet, probably another year or two. But once she's there, she's also a fighter. So you can't really, when people determine them whether you can't rule them out, you understand? So that is it. I see somebody said that Swoboda don't know how to utilize her rounds. I think that was one of the problems. She ran too flat out in the semi-final, knowing that you have a final coming up a few hours later. And that is what Julian Alfred did. She paced herself, did all that she needed to do to get into that finals. Swoboda go run world lead. I mean, if you had to, you had to. She didn't have to. She could have eased up. You see me, I say?
Very good point. Yep. She won her semifinals clearly. Didn't have to run that time. But sometimes I can understand to a certain degree when you're feeling good. Who knows the kind of training she's been put in? You know that they do repetitious runs. So maybe she was in the form that she felt that she could back it up with an even quicker time. It could have been. I mean, running 7.7 seconds dead. Again, she would have, I'm sure, taken that time. I mean, it took an Alfred outstanding world-leading equaling time by Alfred to deprive her of the ultimate gold medal. So I'd say Swoboda, there's margins. It's margins. It's the 60 meters. It's margins. Swoboda will be delighted with the outcome eventually.
Yeah, she probably would is a little bit disappointed because she could have done
Of
it a little
course.
bit different. Because
Of course.
two things I looked at was the field that she was up against, not able to mash up with her, so it looked like she got that brilliant start and leaving everybody. So now she get the finalists them. Things
Yes.
were not so far apart because these athletes are credible starters as well.
Right.
So that is something to take into consideration, and that's how I looked at it. Yeah. And because she was better than that field, she should have reserved some for the final. Because you're going to go up against the more potent people, more formidable
Absolutely.
in the final. So you should have, paced yourself in a better way.
You know, when we talk about football and we talk about footballing IQ, let me put this to you actually, CD, and viewers and
Last
subscribers.
point,
When
because
they talk,
I want to give the official review upon the wins them and the world record and them something there. Yeah, so
oh God,
quick.
full respect. A very quick one. Footballing IQ is one thing. How important is athletics, racing IQ? I'm not sure that Svoboda has it. Maybe it's just lack of experience or not sufficient. Is there such a thing as athletics IQ, or is that different from having experience as a track athlete like a Shellyan who's used to going through the rounds? One and the same thing?
You have to be smart when you go through the runs. You have to know when to accelerate. You have to know when to ease up your foot off of the accelerator. And if it in threat, you start accelerate again. Of course, even when you're running a 400 meters, it's a tactical race. So you have to think about how you do it. So, I mean, it takes a little IQ. It's every sports have its own IQ. Some might be greater than some, but the fact is that it might still be an IQ.
Respect. Listen, you get ready to do your roundup show. I might touch base on Rich Post Sports and do a little roundup myself. I'm gonna kick back and have a look at cup of tea. But it's been a delight being on your show, CD, and big up to the viewers and subscribers. Jamaica, Rasheen McDonald's has produced a performance of the championship so far for the Jamaicans.
From a Jamaican standpoint, exactly.
From a Jamaican, absolutely. World standards, well, I think I know which one gets it. There's going to be some events like the pole vault and 3,000 that I don't know the results of. I'm looking forward to your roundup, and I'll be checking out the results there. But I think that so far there's been a performance. It will take some performance to beat the world record. There's a clue during the 400 meters for women. But let me leave you and your CD fans. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that. Give us strength to CD. Continue the outstanding track and field coverage. And thank you for reasoning with the Reason Boss. And thanks to Cranky, viewers and subscribers. Big up yourself. Rasheen, respect, big boy. Hey,
Yeah, man, big boy,
we need to rename that brother. We need to rename that brother. Rob Smith.
No, you know what?
Put extra respect for the big man.
You know what? Me always not like the fox say whatever, Virgin. But look like them have a problem with it. So I'm have to just go and work with the big boy name. You understand?
One love each and every time. Full respect. 3 medals, more to come. Yeah, man, big up.
I'm gonna drop a video. I think our only shot would have been in the 4x4. So let's see if we can make that. At the final event, we can probably make a medal in. That would push us up to 4. But yeah, people, I'm gonna make a video right now. Give my official reaction to what transpired today. I put a little humor in it. I wanna think. Anyways, depend on how I feel when time I close out this. But big up on yourself, people. Until next time, stay safe. Peace. What me say? Peace. Out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.